Welcome, boys and girls. It's time to open the gates of adventure and mystery to land of a strange new world. Chapter 9, The Cursed Path. Sunlight beamed through a small circular window above the bookshelf. A nostalgic smell drifted towards my nose as I felt a homely scent lean upon 2 bowls of creamy spoon of soup on the table. Hey, Sai, I think it would be better for our horses to stay in the outskirts of this village, suggests Allure as he slips down the soup as I gulp down my bowl of soup. I said, well, that could be better for the horses traveling through a desert. As Selena picked up the 2 empty bowls, we headed out into the early morning desert. As we exited the desert village, we traveled through the vast sand dunes. The sun's heat boiled down on us, mean Allure slowed to a crawl. As I gasped for the stale, sandy air, a pair of quite familiar faces rushed out of the oasis. As 2 desert men carried us inside the oasis, a little boy gave us 2 wooden cups of water us to drink from. As my vision cleared, the 2 familiar faces were the handsome knight and the young man that blew the horn back in the village the other day. Thank you guys for helping us out back there, said Laura. She stood on her wobbly legs as laid down in the beauty of the oasis. I asked, who are you, kind knights? Well, I'm Sir Belivier, and these 2 are my squire and my son, Belivier Jr., said the handsome knight in a polite manner. The nobleman is quite a surprise for me. I stood up with the help of one of the skinny trees. The little boy sprouted, I prefer to be called Little B. Sir, I believe we need to move on before the last sun eagles fly home, advised the squire. He lifted the little boy on the camel. As Sir Belivier hosted me and Laura onto the backs of the camels, he shouted, okay everyone, it's time to leave this place behind. As he jumped onto the head camel, the caravan traveled throughout the desert plains. As sun reaches the peak of the sky, an ageless castle loomed in the distance. Hey, Sir Belivier, can we stop here? Asked Laura as he jumped off the camel in front of me. As I jumped off the camel too, Sir Belivier answered, I will stay for a little bit longer, but without let my son near that accursed place. As I followed Allura towards the infamous castle school, Allura, is it such a good idea to go into a cursed place? Come on, Sai, there might be some more information about the other 3 objects of legend in there, replied Allura as we stepped through the castle entrance. The tree of rusted metal next to the stone brick wall might have been a door at one point in time. As Laura's hands glowed white, she palmed the cold dark granite ground. As a wave of white light covered the scarred castle, translucent blue figures appeared all around us. As I wandered through a dark and sappy hallway with a tattered red rug, I stared at the young Roberto standing behind the cauldron, making a stable spell that destroyed the school. It's turned to see a boy in blue, and the guy with the silver whistle echoed, Sai, I have a gift for you. Please stay here. As I wiped my tears, we turned back to Allure. The portrait in the dining hall showed the village on fire. The young man greeted him with a smile. Wait, Dad? Said Allure in a soft tone as the old author gave the book of legends to King Henry. As the image turns back into a dust-covered portrait of the old man, the blue translucent figures, the guy with the silver whistle, my mom appeared right in front of me. As the rest of emotions filled my body, I cried, Mom, Dad, you're both still here. As the boy in blue joined in the group, they all said, please stay here with us, Sai. We can be a full family again. Sai, we need to get out here now, yelled Allura as he dragged me out of the castle. Please, I don't want to lose my family again. I wailed as 3 blue figures disappeared in my unclear vision. As I calmed down, saw no caravan inside. I said, Roberto hasn't just created an unstable spell, create a curse that uses memories against anyone who dares into the school. Decide ahead, my love is back, blurted out Allura as the house the night hounds echoed throughout the starless night sky. We were all surrounded by giant monstrous dogs with dagger-like teeth. A blue light appeared in front of us. The light formed into a figure of a boy, and a tattered potato chip. Trevin! Both shouted in unison as the shining diamond necklace blinded the night hound. As he rushed past the horde of terrifying creatures, Trevin yelled, we need to find a safe place. As the only rickety shack appeared in front of our view, Lord suggested, this could be a safe place for tonight. As we ran into the old dusty shack, I brought some of the dust off the door, which revealed the engraved initials of RV. Guys, I don't think this is an ordinary safe place. It's Roberto's safe place, I informed them as the presence of cruelty appeared from the shadows. Congratulations, heroes. You found the place I built after my banishment. Sneered Roberto as a long silver stick flew to his hands. We know why you did to that school, screamed Allura as he tapped his arm on the silver stick. Well, on the contrary, princess, you don't know my side of the story at all, said Roberto as he examines my golden heart locket, a Trevin's diamond necklace. Okay, you want to tell your side of the story? Then just do so, I said as I saw a grin on his weathered face. Well, I was always treated like number 2, but I've grown tired of living in Roberto's shadow, avowed Roberto as he steps closer to me. So no matter how many times I tried to prove myself to the school, Roberto steals the light, declared Roberto as he lays haste for me into Allure. So I had to create a new spell to escape Roberto's shadow. But the head sorceress disapproved of my credible talents, added Roberto as he sauntered back to the front door. That wasn't a spell, it was a curse, snapped Allure as a purple light emits from the top of the silver staff. Of course, it was my first curse. Out of many more to come, stated Roberto as he slams his stick on the ground. As a black void envelops around us, he snickered, "Oh, my old blaze is holy enough for you heroes to stay here forever!" As Roberto tapped his staff, he disappeared into a cloud of purple smoke. Smoke cleared, there was nothing inside the black void. Roberto trapped us inside, nothing more than a big box of darkness.